Alright, what is going on, guys? I'm your host here, Unspeakable Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Trampolines mod for Minecraft 1.6.2, also known as the Bouncing Blocks mod. So this is a pretty sweet mod. It is not just going to add trampolines, it is also going to add more and really fun stuff. So first, I'm going to show you some of the crafting recipes, and we can kind of get into it. So first off, these are all your blocks, or most of your blocks right here. If we look into this chest right here, this is actually going to be all your blocks right here. We're going to have these cannon blocks, we're going to have your launcher block, your speed blocks, your padding blocks, and your bouncing blocks. So let me go ahead and kind of explain what this stuff is. So obviously, this is going to be your launcher block, and this is going to be your bouncing block. You're probably wondering what's the difference. Well, the launcher block right here, this one, the gray one, is going to bounce you a lot higher. Then the black and grayish one over here is going to bounce you not as high. So if I were to jump on this one, for example, as you can see, I don't go super high. I mean, I go pretty high, but I don't go super high. And then if we were to go over to this one, as you can see, we go a lot higher than that one. And then you're probably wondering what this block is right here. These little white blocks around this are actually called padding blocks, and they will as you can see, the pig's going for a ride too. Okay, padding blocks basically absorb your fall. So if you were to jump up like this in survival mode and then fall down on one of these padding blocks, you would take no fall damage. But if you were to fall on the grass, you would take a lot of fall damage and probably get killed from this gray one. But this black one, if you fell, you would probably lose about 3 hearts from falling into the grass on this one. But like I said, if you fall on the padding block, then you won't lose any hearts. I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate that for you. So let's go ahead and jump on this one, and let's fall down, and boom, as you can see, we land on the padding block and no damage was taken. Now if we land on the grass, we're probably gonna get killed from this one right here, because it does launch you very high, but this one is only gonna take out about 3 hearts. Now let me go ahead and show you some of the crafting recipes. Let me go ahead and turn up my GUI scale real quick so y'all can kind of see what the crafting recipes will be. So let's go ahead and show you how to craft the bouncing blocks, which is going to be those black blocks that you see. You're going to need 4 pieces of wool, 4 pieces of string, and a slime ball, and that will give you 3 of those things. So that is pretty cool. Next is going to be your padding block, crafted just like this with 5 pieces of wool, 4 pieces of string, and that will give you 3 padding blocks. Then you're going to have your launcher block, crafted a little more harder to get with weighted pressure plates, 6 iron ingots, a piston, and a redstone torch, and that will give you 3 of those though, so that's pretty good. And then a speed block is going to be crafted with 6 snowballs and some ice, and that will give you 3 speed blocks. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck is a speed block? Well, I'm about to show you. This is a speed block right here. Actually, this is a lot of speed blocks, as you can see, but basically what you can kind of already guess what it does. It's basically just going to shoot you very fast out there, and also mobs and stuff like that will work on it. Let me go ahead and change my game mode back into game mode 1, because I totally forgot about that. So mobs can also use these too. So for example, as you can see, you kind of saw the pig use this one, and like items can't use it, but items can use this thing. So as you can see, if we were to throw items on here, it could be kind of a cool way to transport items. So that is pretty cool. So if I just go ahead and throw the rest of those on there, as you can see, they just kind of fly off. And also, if we get a pig on there, let me go ahead and spawn in a pig and push him on there, see what he does. Push him on there, and as you can see, he flies off too. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, some of them don't really go straight. Let's see if I can get one to go straight. Man, they're just all going all over the place. Go straight. Okay, that's good enough. But as you can see, they kind of fly off. And also, it'd be pretty cool if you put one of these blocks at the end. I'm going to show you what they are. Let me go ahead and show you. These blocks right here are called cannon blocks. You have a north one, an east one, a south one, and a west one. And you're probably wondering, what is the difference between the north, east, and south and west? Well, basically, it's just going to point you in that direction where you're going to jump. And you're probably like, what the heck does that mean? Well, first, let me go ahead and show you the crafting recipe so you know how to get these bad boys. So, the north one is crafted just like this with 2 weighted pressure plates at the top, a piston, a redstone torch, and 5 iron ingots, crafted just like that. Then the east one is crafted the same way, but you're basically just going to kind of rotate your crafting recipe just like that, as you can see on screen. It's also going to give you 3 of them. Same thing with the south one, but you're going to basically turn the crafting recipe upside down, and it's also going to give you 3 of them. Then with the west one, obviously you can probably kind of guess what that is. It's going to be kind of like the east one, just the opposite direction. So that is pretty cool, as you can see. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck do these things do? So let's go ahead and take some of these and show you what they look like and kind of what they do. So let's go ahead and place some of these down. So this one is going to be the north one, this one is going to be the east one, this one's going to be the south one, this one's going to be the west one. So as you can see, these arrows point where they're going to jump you. So if I were to get on this one, as you can see, it jumps me forward. And if I were to get on this one, as you can see, it would bounce me this way. And then if I were to get on this one right here, obviously I would have to get on this way, and then it's going to kind of bounce me that way. And then this one, obviously, it's going to bounce me up and over that way. So that is pretty cool. So for example, if we were to put some of these at the bottom of our sweet looking runway, actually, nope, that's the wrong one. We need a north, nope, maybe we need an east one. Okay, yeah. So if we were to put some of these at the end of our little runway thing right here, and we were to go down it, for example, we would basically bounce off it. So that is pretty freaking cool. Obviously, you can do it if you have your runway or whatever. If you have these blocks facing a different way, you can obviously use your different blocks right here to face the runway in different positions, like north, east to west or south or anything like that. So that is pretty cool. I'm really a huge fan of the padding blocks, because honestly, if they didn't have these padding blocks right here, there really would be kind of no point to this mod, because basically you would jump up and you'd probably die, and that would suck. So yeah, and obviously, like I said, mobs and stuff can jump on these things, and if you put a whole bunch of them next to each other like I'm doing right now, you can kind of bounce back and forth. So that is pretty cool. So yeah, that really is going to be about it for the Trampolines mod for Minecraft 1.6.2, also known as the Bouncing Blocks mod. But I'm going to call it the Trampolines mod because obviously it adds in these trampolines and these awesome speed things. And as you can see, the pigs are getting on it and they're just flying all over the place. That's really funny. Wait, is this pig about to get on it? Oh, I thought he was about to jump on it. Okay. But anyways, guys, that is going to be about it for this mod. Pretty awesome, pretty sweet. I showed you all the crafting recipes, and that is all the blocks that the mod is going to include. So basically, I showed you everything that the mod comes with. It is a pretty sweet mod, in my opinion. You could also use these to make some really good mob traps. So, for example, as you can see, if you were to put these like around your house or something, or maybe like some of these around your house, like the opposite direction going away from your house. For example, let's say your house is right here and a creeper were happen to jump up on this. Well, obviously he wouldn't be able to get into your house because he would jump up on this, then he would just get bounced back and he would die from fall damage. So that is pretty cool if you use these items in self-defense. So that would be pretty sweet. So really, guys, that is going to be about it for the Trampolines or Bouncing Blocks mod for Minecraft 1.6.2. We kind of got a mess of pigs here. Honestly, I have no idea how all these pigs got here. So don't ask me. But anyways, guys, that's going to be about it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Ratings are definitely appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, I would definitely recommend it because we do a lot of awesome stuff like this on my channel. And yeah, I'm Unspeakable Gaming, and I will see you guys later. Peace.